In the heart of Africa lies a village called Bantura, a place untouched by time. Surrounded by golden savannas and dense forests, the village thrived, protected by the blessings of its ancestors. At its center stood a mighty baobab tree, a silent sentinel guarding a secret, the sacred treasure of Bantura. It was said that this treasure brought prosperity to the village, but carried a dire curse for anyone who dared take it. But legends are not just stories, they are warnings, warnings that outsiders failed to heed. One fateful morning, the peace of Bantura was shattered by the arrival of strangers. The NFC team, a group of treasure hunters disguised as researchers, descended from their roaring helicopter. Led by the ruthless Victor Kane, they claimed to study the land, but had a far more sinister purpose. Victor Kane: "We're here for science. Your land is special." Elder: "Your science is not welcome here. The spirits guard this land, and their warnings are not to be ignored." The villagers watched uneasily, but one among the outsiders stood apart, Jack Ryder. Unlike his colleagues, Jack's gaze lingered not on the land, but on a girl in the crowd. Her name was Zuri. Zuri was a radiant soul, full of life and spirit. Her long black braids, adorned with colorful beads, swayed as she moved. She caught Jack's eye, and for a brief moment, the world around them seemed to stand still. "Hi, I'm Jack. You live here?" "Of course. And you do not belong here. Why have you come?" Jack didn't have an answer. His team's mission felt wrong, but he couldn't deny the pull of this place, or of Zuri. Despite the elder's warnings, Victor and his team found the treasure hidden beneath the baobab tree. It was a chest, glowing faintly with an otherworldly light. The villagers pleaded, but Victor dismissed their cries. "Curses, spirits, these are just stories. This treasure is ours now." As they lifted the treasure, the air grew heavy and the sky darkened. The ancestors had been awakened. Victor's team fled, treasure in hand, but the curse struck swiftly. The helicopter, once their escape, became their doom. Lightning split the sky, and with a deafening crash, it fell from the heavens into the jungle below. Only one survived: Jack Ryder. Injured and desperate, Jack stumbled back to Bantura. The villagers were hesitant but could not turn him away. Zuri tended to his wounds, her gentle hands a reminder of the kindness her people still held. "You brought this curse upon us, but perhaps you can help end it." Jack, overcome with guilt, vowed to return the treasure and undo the curse. With Zuri by his side, he braved the jungle and the wrath of the ancestors. As they approached the baobab tree, the spirits unleashed their fury. Shadows moved in the darkness, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. "I'm sorry! I didn't know! Please take it back!" Sound, chest thudding to the ground, storm calming. Narrator: Jack placed the treasure back beneath the tree, kneeling in submission. Slowly the storm subsided, and a beam of sunlight broke through the clouds. The ancestors had accepted his apology. The curse was lifted, and peace returned to Bantura. Jack, once an outsider, had become part of the village. He chose to stay, learning their ways and earning their trust. And as for Zuri, their bond grew stronger, a love born from respect and understanding. Zuri, smiling: "Perhaps you do belong here after all. Home isn't where you're from, it's where you find your heart." And so Bantura remained a place of wonder and mystery, its treasure safe once more. But the story of Jack and Zuri lived on, a reminder that respect for tradition and love can conquer even the greatest of curses. Legends are not just stories, they are lessons. The treasure of Bantura still lies beneath the baobab tree, a testament to the power of the ancestors. And though the world changes, some things must never be forgotten.